Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do your Be Aware. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay, Virgos? Now, Virgos, I do always say that the be aware doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. It could just be a certain person or a place or a situation that maybe you need to pay a little bit more closer attention to. And for some of Virgos, it may be a message that is directly for you, okay? Spirit, what is the energy here? What is the strongest energy here for my Virgos? What is it that they need to be aware of at this time? For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? What do my Virgos need to be aware of? And going forward? Okay. All right, what do we have turning over? I'm seeing the official person, the gift. I'm seeing imprisonment, courthouse, and wealthy man. Someone could be going to jail for something. And it could be for taking something that wasn't theirs. But let's see. What is this? Yeah, it could be on a distant horizon for someone here. Or someone could be facing poverty. But let's see. So the first card coming out is a false person. Number 8 could be significant here. And then you have going forward, you have occupation. Number 34 or 43 does boil down to a 7. So instantly I'm getting this energy here, Virgos, where for some of you, I feel like there's something that's going to come out in this message where it says to you that something what you do for work is very much protected. Okay? Or maybe you need to stand your ground when it comes to a work situation. But show me more, Spirit. What do my Virgos need to be aware of at this time? Yeah, some of you may need to be careful of the people that you work with as well. Yeah, I'm hearing that all eyes on me. What's false person? You have the ring. Number 25 or 52 boils down to a 7. So the ring talks about a promise. It can talk about commitment. It can talk about a relationship, partnership. It can talk about deal, contracts on cycles. Show me going forward. What's occupation? I see the garden at the bottom of the deck, which can talk about a lot of my Virgos maybe being in the public eye, all right? The garden can talk about networking. It can talk about a group. It can talk about you having some sort of audience, almost like the 6 of Wands energy, right? It talks about fame and outdoors. But show me more. Some of Virgos, maybe you need to get out a little bit more, especially if you feel like you are someone who is like a workaholic, okay? But show me going forward. What does Virgo need to be aware of, Spirit? You have the anchor, okay? So this is good. So the anchor is a number 35 or 53, but it boils down to an 8. Some of you have a lot of people that is watching you behind fake accounts and things like that. Virgos, you know what I always say. I say, do you know what? You ain't doing anything wrong, right? And these people are choosing to come to where you're at. I say, let them watch. So the anchor, it talks about work, yeah. And it talks about profession. It can talk about settling down. It talks about stability, durability, and long lasting. So this gives me that energy, Virgos. When it comes to your work, for some of you, it's that energy you're in it to win it, right? It's that energy of you're here to stay. Now, for some of you, let's see what else comes out here. Because if you've been finding that your work situation has been a little bit rocky in whatever way, right? Now, for some of you, I'm hearing something about numbers, but I'm not going into it. Take it how it resonates, right? You may find that things start to settle down. It's almost like that energy of a smoother road ahead. But I feel like what is more important, Virgos, is that you stay consistent. Yeah, mountain at the bottom of the deck. The mountain can talk about blockages, obstacles, delays. It can talk about the energy of an enemy, maybe trying to cause you blockages or delays, right? Or maybe trying to cause you some sort of challenges here. But you stay loyal. Stay obedient. The dog is a number 18 or 81, but it boils down to that number 9, that wounded warrior energy, right? Perseverance. Resilience. Yeah, you may have people gossiping here about you with the birds and the whip, right? Again, the whip talks about conflict. It talks about somebody maybe trying to make something very hard for you. But you still get the blessing. Finances, wealth, abundance with the bouquet. Stay high vibrational, Virgos. All right, show me more. What do my Virgos need to be aware of, Spirit? I'm hearing a song. Let me just see what it's saying. Okay, so it's a song by J Hus, and it's Spirit. And like at the very first bit of the song, he kind of says, even when you never have a penny, we always have spirit. He says they can burn my flesh, but they can't touch my spirit. He says they want to take away my freedom, but they can't take away my spirit. So, I don't know, Virgos. Let's see what's going on. What is the energy here? What do my Virgos need to be aware of? What is false person and ring? Looks like it's coming out sideways. So you have ancient wisdom. Show me more. What's occupation and anchor? You have the wonderful idea. It says the aha moment. So this is making me feel like as well, Virgos, for a lot of you where I've been saying to you, I know that a lot of you have good ideas, but I don't really see you putting those into action. Whatever those ideas are that you are thinking about, that's been coming to you in dreams, or you've been seeing signs and synchronicities, or just things just pop up out of nowhere and you're like, oh, that's crazy, right? You need to follow through with those things, because those things, these ideas or these projects or these creative, whatever these creative ideas are, right, it's going to bring in some sort of stability and abundance here for you. Okay, so that is a sign that Spirit is trying to help you out of a financial situation here. Ancient boss lady. Give me one on that ancient boss lady with the ancient wisdom. Why was that trying to come out sideways? A clear solution. Maybe some of you are doubting yourselves here. Because a clear solution is a number 24 or 42, but it boils down to a 6. And it makes me think again of the 6 of Wands energy. But let's get into your reading, Virgos. For some of you, you could have like a couple that is watching you. I don't know if this is a married couple. But show me more. What is this for my Virgos? I just saw the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. So for some of you, you know, just be careful, because you have a lot of people that are sitting around waiting for you to fail, or they're wanting you to miss some sort of opportunity here. But you have the Fool coming out. They're singing that song again. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. All right. Some of you may look really good. You may be a morning person like myself. You just feel good getting up, getting ready, going out. You know, it's that energy of feeling good on your way to work, listening to your music, right? The Fool card, a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith here. Show me more. You have the Seven of Swords coming out. I'm hearing something as well, Virgos, about you being the last man standing. So like I said, I don't know if something here was meant to block you or stop you here. Show me more. Block you or stop you. You've got the Seven of Wands coming out, which talks about a blockage. But you've got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Cups and the World card. Yeah, it's like someone here is heartbroken or feeling some type of way that you still get your wish fulfillment here. It's a new world. It's a new day, right? What is the Fool energy? What is the Fool, Spirit? For my Virgos. So you have the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Cups can talk about you feeling very youthful, okay? It can talk about your intuition here. Maybe you're just in a very dreamy energy for some of my Virgos. But the Page of Cups can talk about happy news. Show me more about this Page of Cups. Yeah, I've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. There is a new beginning after some sort of betrayal. What's the Page of Cups? Some of you, I see some of you may be going out on a date this weekend. So be sure to enjoy it if you do, Virgos, okay? Make it fun, make it lighthearted. Especially if this is somebody new. Or it doesn't matter if it's not somebody new. I see some of you that are in relationships and you still kind of do things like date night. So that's good. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands coming out here. So this is confidence. This is you looking good. I heard smelling good. This is you in a very strong energy. Show me more. It feels like you're very kind of like optimistic about what life has in store for you. Oh, hold on a minute. You got the Star in the reverse. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Cups, Five of Swords, the Hierophant, the Magician, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Okay. Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Now, the Star in the reverse is an energy of someone who is feeling hopeless. It talks about an energy of despair. It talks about a lack of faith. Why is the Star coming in the reverse? Why is the Star in the reverse, Spirit? Coming out sideways is the Knight of Pentacles. Show me more. The Nine of Wands. Landing on the Seven of Wands is the Ace of Cups. Oop, okay. I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles landing on the Anchor. Temperance and the Five of Cups. I think what I'm seeing here, Virgos, is I feel like you may have had somebody in your energy that wanted you to give up. I feel like they didn't want you to be this fool in the upright. They didn't want you to take a leap of faith. They don't want you to be the Queen of Wands in the upright. They don't want you to have confidence in yourself. I feel like they tried to delay something here for you, or even tried maybe to stop it. Because this Ace of Cups, you know, it could be an energy where maybe they didn't want you to have self-love, or they just didn't want you to have new love for some of you. But the Knight of Pentacles talks about, what I'm hearing is slow and steady wins the race. I feel like there was, like I said, some sort of divine intervention here with the Temperance. And I feel like somebody is now crying over spilt milk here. Because you have found balance. What is the star in the reverse? Because the star is a number 17, right? Or 71 could be significant, but it boils down to an 8. And the number 8 for me is like the 8 of Wands, which talks about moving forward, which talks about things gaining momentum. Show me more about this star in the reverse. Before I move on, thank you, Spirit. High Priestess landed on the ancient wisdom, lady with a boss egg, a Bosch egg, the Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands, and the Five of Cups is out here again. So for some of you, it's either you have water highly aspected in your chart, and this is about your intuition, or for some of you, this may have been someone who was attacking you, and it could have been this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Someone here may be upset that this could be from someone's past, or I don't know, maybe somebody feels like they've been left out in the cold. But show me what the Seven of Swords is. Too many cards. Four of Cups, Five of Swords, and there's a Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, someone here feels like they miss an opportunity, so it kind of feels like they're going out of their way to create some sort of chaos here. Five of Swords can talk about an energy of someone who is very much bullying another person. Underhanded behavior. This is an energy of somebody trying to sabotage something for another person. Six of Cups. Six of Cups can talk about, like I just said, nostalgia, right? This could be somebody from your past. Some of you could be dealing with a karmic soulmate. Seeing the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups together make the Ten of Cups. For some of you, this could be family members or someone you have family with. Or this is just someone who wanted to try and destroy some sort of happiness for you. Ten of Cups energy is emotional fulfillment. It's bliss. It's an I'm doing all right kind of an energy, you know. What's this Seven of Wands? Yeah, Strength card at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, look at the Ten of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. That makes the Ten of Cups energy. I don't know if someone was trying to stop you from maybe going towards a King of Cups. Maybe this is someone who was trying to stop you from vibrating from your heart space or being you know, maybe someone, I don't know. There's a lot of energy going on here, right? So that means there's a lot of energy that is maybe trying to attack you here, Virgos. Because I feel like for some of you, there's going to be a massive shift here, or it's already happening. Fool card. What's the Seven of Wands? So I've got the energy of 7 out here. What's the Seven of Wands? The Page of Wands, the Sun card. Give me one more. Empress at the bottom of the deck. That was the Seven of Pentacles. 7. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, Virgos. For some of you, there's someone here who is upset about something that you're saying. Now, the Knight of Swords can also talk about big changes, like I just said. I felt some big change for someone here. The Knight of Swords can talk about something that is happening very quickly. Okay. Now, even if you are saying something that is annoying somebody else or ruffling their feathers or whatever, right? It says to me that you're speaking the truth here with the Ace of Swords here, right next to it. This is also an energy of someone who is upset that you are having some sort of victory. Now, I'm also seeing here, Virgos, where I'm going back to this energy where for some of you, it's almost like for your own good, right? Get onto those ideas. Maybe some of you are writers, right? Maybe some of you have I almost said a story to tell. Or maybe you have some sort of, maybe you're meant to be speakers or something like that with the Ace of Swords. Confirmation. But Seven of Wands, Page of Wands and the Sun card, this is good energy. Page of Wands talks about someone who is very much inspirational. But it can talk about communication, letters, phone calls, emails. The Sun card, it talks about positivity. Again, another energy of freedom here. And I feel like it's because you stood your ground. Or for some of you, because you're protected. What's the Page of Wands and the Sun card? The Knight of Wands. And that, yes, still there. I was going to say, and I saw the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, I don't know, this looks like new love, a new partnership. Maybe some of you are just ready to get back out there and start dating. I feel like the biggest energy here, Virgos, for some of you is that what is going to defeat these people is maybe you even doing nothing but just kind of going forward and living your best life. Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? The Ten of Pentacles. Something here is going to lead you to whatever this abundance is. Solid foundation. Yeah, you got people watching. Knight of Swords. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. It could be this Emperor energy. Aries, Taurus, someone you have children with, a boss figure. Again, like I said, for some of you picking up heavy work energy. Look at that. Seven of Swords with a Knight of Swords. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're speaking some sort of truth, or you see something clearly. Or this is just you having breakthroughs. You have the Death card and the Two of Pentacles and the Fool. And somebody is wondering how the hell you did it. Some of you are heading towards, yeah, look at this. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups with the Six of Wands and the Hermit. With the World card, I rest my case. Some of you just have this feeling, you know it's coming towards you. Nine of Swords with the Devil. Look at this. With the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're moving forward. I mean, the energy lately has just been so kind of like clear to read. It's just like, you know. It's like I'm hearing Spirit saying, no more smoke and mirrors. All right, show me going forward, Spirit. What is the occupation, the anchor, and the wonderful idea? What do my Virgos need to be aware of? Coming out sideways is a blockage. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Five of Cups. So 5-5 could be significant. And we have the Nine of Swords. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles of Justice. I'm telling you, whoever this person is that you cut out of your life, that you walked away from here, I feel like for some of you, it was the best thing that you could have done. For some of you, you may have had someone here trying to do some sort of love spells on you to keep you stuck. But love spells doesn't work in an unrequited love situation. What is this Five of Pentacles? And why did it come out sideways? Five of Pentacles can talk about a temporary financial hardship, right? But it's only temporary, right? So like where I was saying, if some of you felt like something was going on a bit weird in your work situation, in your money, right? Like I was hearing at the beginning when I said I was hearing numbers, you know, I feel like something here is going to kind of like subside. So what's the Five of Pentacles here? Now, this could also be that maybe somebody wanted you left out in the cold, right? Struggling. But like I said, it did come out sideways, yeah. Five of Wands, so we've got 555 out here. King of Wands, it did land on the sun. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be. It is also Aries and Sagittarius energy. There is conflict and drama about some sort of success that you have in Virgos. Now, for some of you, it doesn't even have to be that you're having success, right? Sometimes I see the Six of Wands energy as maybe you're just looking good. Like I said, you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, right? Maybe this is someone that sees you on a regular basis, and every time they see you, you look well, you look happy, you look contented, right? What's this Five of Wands and the King of Wands? Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Someone here is suffering in silence. But it's all just boils down to the choices that they made, right? And if you are receiving some rewards, the Seven of Pentacles says that you are receiving it because you put the hard work in. It talks about rewards, harvest, results. Someone is seeing that something you invested in is growing for you. We saw the Ten of Pentacles, right? Some of you have inherited some sort of inheritance from your ancestors. So this could be in the form of gifts with the ancient wisdom out here. Now you have someone who's in this energy of the Four of Swords where it's anxiety, stress, someone feeling overwhelmed. What's the Five of Cups? The Ten of Wands. And you have someone who is struggling. Or they're crying over spilt milk because they couldn't get you to struggle. They couldn't cause you a burden. The Moon card, the Hangman. What's the Ten of Wands with the Five of Cups? The Temperance, yeah, divine intervention. And the Nine of Wands. It makes me feel like someone who is forced to walk away from something. Because it kind of gives that energy. Yeah, forced to walk away from something. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Because of the Judgment and the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. Because you've had some sort of rebirth. You've had some sort of awakening here. Or you have made a final decision about something. Judgment, Ace of Wands, Chariot. Moving forward. Only interested in the new. Said this the other day. You're going into some other connection here. And you have someone super stressed about that. What's this Nine of Swords? What's this Nine of Swords, Spirit? Nine of Swords is the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Show me more. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Moon. Someone wants to know. I'm getting two things. Somebody wants to know, right? Who it is that you may be entertaining with that moon landing on the Knight of Wands, right? For others of you, like I was saying, there may be someone here who's very much, they watch you from some sort of secret account if you're online, right? And with the Six of Pentacles, it gives that energy of not only charity, but maybe you are very much loved by your community, or, you know, it's just the energy of what you give out is what you get back here. This talks about kindness, sharing. It talks about your employment. So it talks about wealth, power. Some of you may sit in some sort of leadership role, because the way I'm seeing this card is like these two people are looking up to this person with the scales. Some of you may work in law, or some of you may have Libra highly aspected in your chart. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Because that Eight of Swords tells me that someone here is in some sort of a mental prison. The moon is the Ace of Pentacles. Show me more. The Knight of Swords. The Page of Swords. This Emperor. I feel like whoever this is, it gives an energy. They want to be seen so badly. Or like I said, maybe some of you sit in some sort of leadership role. Maybe you own your own business here. Or this is someone who is stuck because maybe they need your help financially with the Six of Coins. But you see, communication is blocked. I also see something here about a pregnancy. So I don't know if someone's worried about you getting pregnant, or they're just worried about your financial security. Spirit, tell me why my Virgos need to be aware of this. Because I don't know. Why do you need to be aware of this? Why does Virgo need to be aware of this? Landing on the ring, you have the Four of Cups. Knight of Wands. Five of Swords. Clarify these three cards. You have the Queen of Wands, okay? And that actually wanted to come and hit the Queen of Wands. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Queen of Wands, or this is just an energy of remember how far you have come. But show me more. Why does Virgo need to be aware of this? The Six of Pentacles. And you have the Ace of Wands with the Five of Swords. Okay, you got the Seven of Pentacles coming out, landing on the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I was just hearing a song. I can't remember her name, but I remember this little bit in the song, right? Especially when the Six of Pentacles flew out and I looked at the card, right? You see that you see someone here. It looks like they're dishing out food. And I want to say respectfully, it looks like they're dishing out food almost like to the homeless. Listen. I was hearing a bit in a song where she says, they want to eat off my plate. They want to eat off me, or something like that, she says. It's with the Knight of Wands. I feel like some of you, number one, need to be careful of somebody trying to come back and love bombing you, okay, with this Knight of Wands energy. And it feels like it's because they want something. Six of Pentacles. We have it out here with the Moon card and the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. So that could even be this energy, right? This person needs or wants something from you, or they just want back in, but they don't know how to go about it. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Moon card, they could have underlying motives here, right? You have this Queen of Wands with the Four of Cups. It is just a missed opportunity with this person. Virgos, you need to continue creating, manifesting. Yes, this Queen of Wands looks like she's doing some sort of spell work, and maybe some of you do, right? Maybe it's spell work to help you in your own personal life. Maybe it's spell work to protect yourself, right? Whatever it is, you need to keep manifesting. As long as it's on the right side of things, on the light side of things, you're good. You got this Five of Swords with the Ace of Wands. I feel like Spirit's saying here, listen, for some of you, hey, it would be an unwise choice for you to start anything new with this person. Five of Swords is I'll do anything, say anything so I can get the outcome that I want. But the Five of Swords, even though something may seem like a good idea at the time, later down the line, it's like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You also had the Seven of Pentacles jumping out here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Because I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles hitting this Queen of Wands, right? I feel like this is Spirit saying, listen, and he's hitting the Six of Pentacles. There's something here that is coming through for you. It's that energy of you're almost there. And we know what happens when you're almost at the finishing line of something. The devil likes to run in. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Why do my Virgos need to know this, Spirit? Damn King of Wands, I tell you. What's the King of Wands? The High Priestess. One more. Listen to your intuition here, Virgos. Yeah, but this High Priestess is a number 2 on this card. So listen to your intuition about what choice you're making with this. What's this King of Wands and the High Priestess? The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. And the Sun card, landing on the Six of Cups. See, Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. Seven of Cups talks about a lot of options or opportunities. And then the Sun card talks about happiness, Leo energy. Something could have to do with a Leo. Give me one on this Sun. The Devil, the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands. It really makes me want to say, be careful of, like I said, any sort of offer that somebody tries to come in with, especially if it's like, I mean, listen, you know your relationship better than I do. But I feel like, especially if somebody was to try to come towards you and say, hey, Virgos, would you marry me? Or something as big as that. Because somebody has their eye on your success. The Moon, the Death. And the Five of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Someone here may be running out of ideas. Like I said, I don't know if this is someone who was doing some sort of spell work on you and now they can't afford it. Spirit, is there any spell work going on here for my Virgos? Anything else? It says magical space clearing time. So if there was, it looks like it's clearing out. Like I said, it's like the energy of no more smoke and mirrors. You have it's time for a treat, yeah. And you have it's time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Seven of Pentacles energy is given. So someone's mad that you had an idea and the idea is working for you. Can I move on? All right, is there anything else that my Virgos need to be aware of when it comes to finances and things like that, Spirit? You have be honest with yourself. It says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It says it's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. It says, lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. It says, focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Show me more. Or you have false person, whoever you're dealing with, they're not honest, right? They're not truthful. This is someone that will go around and say, oh, I am, Virgo X, Y, and Z, and this is why I did this and this and that. But it's really because you left them behind. And because you're doing well, this is someone who just can't cope with that. But that is a them problem. You have ask. It says, ask us to help you with this situation and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. It says, we're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choice and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Some of you could have asked Spirit, or maybe you need to ask Spirit to move this person from your energy here. Like it says, you have free will. And it feels like with that Emperor energy keep coming out, this is someone who wanted to abuse their power or control you somehow. You have law of attraction. It says each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. It says, at your request, we will gladly attune your energies to a higher frequency. And I feel like that's what has happened. I feel like you're on a much higher frequency than this person because you chose peace, right? The temperance energy. It's like I'm hearing you chose love, not war. And this person is out here still trying to fight with you. Energetically. And it's getting them nowhere. All they're doing is frustrating themselves. Anything else, Spirit? Coming out sideways, it says relay. It says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. It says, don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities for their completion. It says playfulness, it says, and laughter will lift your energy. It says, so that you return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Yeah. So again, I did say to some of you at the beginning, if you feel like you're a bit of a workaholic, and I did say maybe you need to go outside. You have fresh air at the bottom of the deck. For my Virgo, Spirit. All right, one too many. You have entrepreneur. You have perfect timing. You've been thinking about your own, doing your own business. Spirit says now's the time. Yeah, you have assertiveness right behind it because why? I said it will bring you abundance. It's your life purpose. But let me move on. I don't want to read all of those. Anything else that my Virgos need to be aware of? Just give me 3 cards. So you have home. It landed on the ring. Maybe some of you are relocating or maybe you're thinking about it. You have wild. It looks like Spirit says do it. With the wild card. The wild card is a number 15 or 51, but it boils down to a 6. So if you are thinking about relocating or something like that, or changing jobs, whatever it is, it looks like it's going to bring in some sort of peace for you, right? 6 of Swords talks about moving to calmer waters, but they're also showing me the 6 of Wands, where I have been saying it talks about you having some sort of success. So anything else? Thank you, Spirit. You have sexuality, okay, with dreams. I almost said you need to be careful of who you're having sex with in your dreams, but I don't know. Sexuality and dreams. Why is sexuality here? I mean, it could be that, but I feel like your dreams would be protected here with this tiger here. What's sexuality and dreams? Thank you, Spirit. Oh no. Can I get another card? Thank you. Healing. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. All right, I don't know. It's kind of giving, I don't want to keep talking about magic. It's boring me. Okay, so what else do my Virgos need to know? What else do my Virgos need to be aware of? So you have family coming out. It says, loving your friends and family is central to your life's purpose. You have time to decide. Maybe there is someone here that needs to make a decision when it comes to a family situation. But it says, make a decision based on your heart's true desires. You have a speaker, and I said that. It says your life purpose involves your skills of orientation. Is that what it says? So some of you, your words have power. You have oracle cards. It says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So some of you are meant to be psychics or tarot card readers. You have counseling. It says you heal with kind words. It says wise advice and an empathetic ear. One more. And you have a healer, yes, but it landed on the star in the reverse. Maybe you were meant to heal, you know, people that are in the star reverse. But it says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So what is the energy going forward for my Virgos? You have priorities. It says you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. And you have transformation. It says you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. And that is what's happening with this person. Yeah, vision at the bottom of the deck. It says no matter what, it says you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And joy. It says you delight in love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. And give me 2 cards from here for my Virgos, or 3. What's the energy going forward, Spirit? Landing on the Fool, it says incubation. So that makes me think of a rebirth, right? Maybe someone here is getting ready to give birth here. But show me more. But it also makes me think of protection. Incubation. Yeah, rebirth. What is this? You have ancestors and remembrance. I'm telling you, for some of you, it's like you've inherited something from your ancestors. It's like that energy. I don't know why they're saying it. It's kind of making me think of that energy of almost like reincarnation. But show me more. Energy going forward. What's incubation? Spirit said you said 3 cards. I know. Look, what's incubation? Homecoming. Yeah, it's reminding me of almost like the rising phoenix. Intensification. You got the autumn and moon cycles. An alchemist. So Virgos, that is what I have picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you, okay? If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.